The IQOO Z9s Pro has been creating quite a stir in the tech world, and for good reason. This mid-range smartphone packs some serious features, and I believe it's one of the most promising devices in its category this year. Today, we're unboxing the IQOO Z9s Pro and taking a first look at what makes it stand out. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, let's get started with the unboxing. First off, the box itself looks pretty sleek. Minimalist design with just the IQOO branding and the model name. I believe this sets the tone of what's inside, a blend of performance and style. As we open the box, we're immediately greeted with the phone itself, wrapped in a protective plastic film. But before we take a closer look at the device, let's see what else we've got here. First up, there's a transparent silicone case. It's always nice to have one included, especially if you're like me and want to keep your phone protected from day one. Next, we have the usual documentation, a quick start guide, warranty card, nothing too exciting, but essential nonetheless. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The box includes a USB Type-C charging cable and 80W flash charger. I believe this is a huge plus, as many brands are moving away from including chargers in the box, so it's great to see IQOO still offering it. And of course, there's a SIM ejector tool as well. Now let's move on to the star of the show, the IQOO Z9s Pro itself. As I take it out of the packaging, the first thing that strikes me is the build quality. It feels premium in the hand, with a solid yet sleek design. The phone is available in two color options, flamboyant orange and luxe marble. The back panel has a subtle shimmer to it, giving it an almost holographic effect when it catches the light. It's not too flashy, but it definitely stands out. The frame is made out of high-quality plastic with a matte finish, which adds to the overall premium feel without making it too heavy. At around 190 grams, I believe it strikes the right balance between weight and comfort. On the front, we've got a gorgeous 6.77-inch Full HD plus 3D curved AMOLED display. The 120Hz refresh rate is going to make everything feel super smooth, whether you're scrolling through social media or playing games. And with up to 4,500 nits of peak brightness, I believe this display is going to be a joy to use even in bright sunlight. Under the hood, the IQOO Z9s Pro is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 3 chipset paired with the Adreno 720 GPU. My unit here comes with 8 gigs of RAM, but you can opt for the 12 gig variant if you need even more multitasking power. I believe this phone is going to handle anything you throw at it, from heavy gaming to running multiple apps simultaneously. The initial storage options are 128 gigs and 256 gigs, both of which are UFS 2.2, so you're getting fast read and write speeds. There's no micro SD slot for expandable storage, but I believe the available option should be more than enough for most users. Let's talk cameras. The IQOO Z9s Pro sports a dual camera setup on the rear. A 50 megapixel main camera with a Sony IMX882 sensor and an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle lens. I believe the main camera is going to deliver some impressive shots, especially with optical image stabilization on board. The ultra-wide lens is perfect for capturing landscapes or group photos with its 120-degree field of view. On the front, we have a 16 megapixel selfie camera, neatly tucked away in a hole punch at the top center. I believe this camera setup is well-rounded for a mid-range device, offering plenty of versatility for different shooting scenarios. Moving on to battery life. The IQOO Z9s Pro is packed with a 5500 mAh battery, which should easily get you through a full day of use. And when you do need to recharge, the 80W flash charging is going to get you back up and running in no time. I believe this is a standout feature, especially for those of us who are always on the go and need a quick top-up. As I mentioned earlier, the phone runs on Android 14 with FunTouch OS 14. The software experience is clean with minimal bloatware, and I believe the customization options will appeal to those who like to personalize their devices. You've got features like an in-display fingerprint sensor, IP64 certification for dust and splash resistance, and a large VC heat dissipation system to keep the device cool during intense gaming sessions. If you're in the market for a new smartphone that combines performance, style, and cutting-edge features without breaking the bank, I believe the IQOO Z9s Pro is definitely worth considering. But that's just my first impression. I'll be putting this phone through its paces over the next few days, so stay tuned for a full review coming soon. If you have any questions about the IQOO Z9s Pro, drop them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them in the next video. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this unboxing and first look, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more tech content. I'll see you guys in the next one.